Hello everybody, it's Lindsay from the Vintage Button. Look what I've got here. I've been a busy little Christmas elf and I have, it won't all go in, it's not going to shut properly, that's okay because it will stand up. Oh, there you go. So it will stand up on your desk somewhere. You'll have to sort of do a little bit of jiggling, but be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. You could perhaps put a couple of bits in front of it. Here is what we've got. There are bits that I've made myself. There are bits that we've made during videos. There's my handmade ephemera in lots of different forms. There's a handmade journal. There are things that have come from that big haul. There's like a piece of kind of woolly bits that came from that big haul that was in the cabinet, the sewing cabinets. There's something from that. There are things to make. So this one here is a sort of a stitch scroll thing, and it's got the strip and the vintage bobbin in there, but it's not complete. So that's something for you to make. And in all of this are some snippets from my stash to complete that. We've got the strawberry pincushion, we've got the needle books, we've got all the things from just the Vintage Button since we start really. There's what I would use to make a journal. There's snippets of vintage books that I've found in the wilds. There's all kinds of things in here. I've found vintage photographs. I've put some of my vintage photograph collection that I found out in the wild. They're just random photographs, but you know, they would be nice in a journal. There's all kinds of things in here. So I hope whoever wins it, because time is short, it's nearly the end of October, and October for me, health wise, video wise, everything has been a complete bust, I feel, and that's okay. I'm going to do another video about October being a bust and what we're going to do moving forward and how I'm going to manage my health in this, because COVID has really done a number on me, and yeah, the struggle is real some days, and I have to keep, I've got to keep my family and work as my focus. And as much as I love this, it is a little bit further down the priority list. It still is a big priority, and I still want to post often, but not perhaps the momentum that I had before. But that's okay. We'll get to that another day. I want to talk about this. So there are 25 presents in here, and they are all junk journal and slow stitch inspired. There are some mass produced things, but there's very few. I went into my box. I've got a box of stickers because I don't use stickers anymore. So I've put some of my stickers of that. There's some washi stickers, and there's some Tim Holtz sort of like chipboard flower things for you to cut out. So there's those types of things. There is but I think that's it for the mass produced stuff. There's like snippets of braid. I haven't there's a paper like measuring tape that I found somewhere. I found like a big bunch of them, and I'm just sort of whittling my way down. There's all kinds of things in here. Some of it vintage. The book itself is Victorian. Some of it is newer but recycled, like the fabric snippets. There's just loads. There's some buttons in there too. There's loads. Some of the parcels are quite small, but they've got nice things in, even if they're small. Some of the parcels are bigger and more substantial. I've tried to mix it up so that you're not just getting all the big things towards the end. Yeah, number 1 is here, and it is quite small, and I think it might be the only Christmassy thing that's in there. I was going to put Christmas things in, and I thought, actually, by the time you get to December, because I'm thinking about what I'm doing, you're actually not thinking that much about Christmas. And if you are crafting Christmas, you've already got everything you need. So there's only one thing, and it's handmade ephemera, like, well, handmade little elements that I've made, that could be slow stitched or junk journaled. They're very small, but I think very cute. And yeah, there's just loads of bits and pieces. I'm really chuffed with it. The bigger journals, the bigger ones are, I've got a few more presents to wrap for one of them. And then I've been making these little sort of tags out of raffle tickets and wrapping paper. And I've yet to cut them out. I've torn these ones out. And I actually realised this is how silly I am at the minute with my health. It started to hurt my wrists doing the tearing. So I think I'm going to find some pinking shears that I'll happily cut paper with. And pinking shear these little bits out. And so my decision now is, do I stick this on? Because this one is a little bit incongruent with everything else. I think I might do. I'm just going to stick it over. I'm not going to pick this off. Can I pick this off? No, I don't want to pick it off. I'm just going to stick it over so it's a little bit special and so that it all matches. There we go. That's all of it together. So as you can see, like, lower numbers have even got big parcels. There's quite a lot of stuff in here. I think that's why when I do the bigger ones, which will have the same, actually it's probably a similar amount, some of the parcels might be a bit bigger, you know, that's why I'm sort of saying they're £60, because there's a lot of work going into it and there's a lot of stuff. I shouldn't actually, we're worth it. We need to value ourselves properly. It probably is worth more, but I want it to be fair. So that's how it's going to look. What I'll do is I've got some nice big, like, fat velvet ribbon. I'll put like a velvet ribbon bow. I've got some nice green or some red. I might do the red one while the book's red. I'm sort of tie it in the middle, and then I'll put it in a box and parcel it up, and we will do the count up from the 1st of November, and we'll do the announcement shortly after that, because I want it to be in the post that first week of November, so that even if you're on the other side of the planet, you know, I'm thinking like Australia or Canada or America. And actually, the post might be quite quick there. I was thinking, because I've got a family in South Africa, and stuff takes a long time to get to South Africa. So I was thinking about that. I mean, I don't think I have any. I don't have any viewers from South Africa, but, you know, like, or other parts of the world where I don't know if there's like fast post to it. So, but there we go. So, if you want to have the chance to win a little piece of vintage button for Christmas or for the Advent season, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, and like and comment on the video. Tell me what, you know, tell me, are you looking for it? That would be amazing. If, you know, I don't know, have you making one? Because I'm making one for a swap too, which was slightly different, because I think the lady doesn't quite want all junk journal stuff, which I think, yeah, I need to find a swap where I purely do this, because I want this for some, you know, from somebody else that's just all junk journal stuff. I'm not really interested in smellies. I don't want to buy things like that for people I don't know. I don't know what they like, or, you know what I mean. I want this kind of stuff. I'm very happy with my swap partner, and it's my first time doing it, and this lady's done it for a long time, so she's really helpful. I'm not saying that or I'm ungrateful, just kind of looking forward to the future. I don't know, we might do swaps on the channel somehow. I don't know. All I do know is that I'm really happy with this. I'm glad it's finally done. I have been worried about it, and I was worried about not putting a video up, and then I was like, I need to do both. So I've sat down, my family have gone off into London for today. I've just got a message back to say they're on their way back. They've, you know, Miles has already brought me COVID back from when he went on a work trip, so I'm not too not concerned about anything they would bring back. They've gone to a Comic-Con in London, and they've driven down with a few of Lily's friends from college and stuff, so they're having a blast, and they're on the way back up. I think I'm going to charge them with getting some sort of takeaway dinner on the way home, because I feel really tired from just cutting some bits and pieces out, which is just shocking. But there we go. So I will stop wittering on because I'm tired, and that's what I will do if I'm left unattended. I will keep wittering on at you. So please, it would be lovely if you've been watching the channel and not subscribed and not commented to see some new faces and the old faces. I love chatting, getting to know some of you, and I've read all the comments, but I've not had the mental capacity to reply. But like some of the, like, I wish we could all like meet up and have a craft together, because I think we probably get on really well. Yeah, I will get there with the comments, but I've thoroughly enjoyed, and as I was putting it together this afternoon, and I was getting quite excited about it, and I'm quite excited about the other 5, and if the other 5 don't sell, I was like, what am I going to do with them? I probably will keep them and see what would happen for the year after, because there's not a lot of time. But I just thoroughly enjoyed making it and putting it together, and just the thought that somebody will get it who really wants it and will be excited about it is just such a big thrill, really. You know, I mean, I think that's why we make anything, isn't it? That we want people to appreciate it. We appreciate it ourselves as we make it, but we do want others to appreciate it too. That's absolutely natural and fine. So I definitely am going to stop wittering. If you want the chance to win this amazing, completely unique advent calendar, subscribe to the channel, like and comment on this video. I will be putting other videos out. So tomorrow I've got a slow stitching video, and then there will be a flip through. I'm making my mind up which to do for the flip through, and I'm going to do a plans video. So those will definitely happen, because they're not going to take a lot of, they'll take thought but not physical preparation, and will give me some sort of things to aim towards, and they might happen in quite a succession. So I'll do the slow stitch video and probably will film the flip through, and that will go out on Monday as it normally does, and then we'll see about the rest, how I space that out in the week. I have so many ideas. I'm just so frustrated because I have so many ideas. Like, my head is bursting with ideas. But it's okay, because there's still plenty of time. Yeah, there's still plenty of time. Alright then, guys, I'm definitely going to go. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea, have a sit down, stroke the cat, put this up. Thank you very much. I hope to hear from you in the comments. Bye!